Salutations! Welcome to another episode of Foxx Plays KSP, the 365-day challenge, round 2. And as you may have noticed, we're already on the launch pad. This is because I've been having just a monster of a time trying to get this to record properly. The mission has gone well 5 times already, but the recording software has just not been cooperating. So I'm hoping to not put any cuts whatsoever in this recording. So let's get started. Right. So what's our mission? Our mission is to deliver a hybrid module to ODARP, and it will be part of ODARP KBN-A, so it will remain when the stations split off. And it's there mostly to facilitate a few extra support craft for keeping the station properly manned and operated while we finish construction, as well as start a few new projects which will require a lot of our time and attention. Let's see. Right, so I wanted to talk very briefly about mods. I am going to be adding a few, notably Kerbal Alarm Clock at the suggestion of one of my subscribers. I haven't had much luck with it in the past just because I'm not used to working with it, so I don't set it properly and I don't pay attention to it properly. But hopefully I will get used to it quickly and I can make good use of it. The other big mod that I wanted to add, and this I'm probably going to do a mod spotlight. Probably going to do a mod spotlight about this mod before I add it kind of to the pile of our main series here, and that is Gravity Turn, which incidentally would have helped just then. Gravity Turn is not basically it's an autopilot mod, but it's not like any autopilot mod that you may have seen before. It's not like MechJeb. It's not like any of those others. Basically, what it does is it holds your nose to prograde without exception, and then varies the throttle. To turn, basically. It's a little complicated to explain, partly just because I'm so frazzled, and just completely out of it from trying to record for basically half a day. All right, so let's get our maneuver nodes set up here. Oh, that's not right. That looks right. So yeah, Gravity Turn. Might be Gravity Turn Plus or Gravity Turn System or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, I'll probably do a mod spotlight, and I'll be doing a couple other mod spotlights just because there are mods that I don't know, I might want to add, but don't necessarily want to add right away. So, plus I've just been meaning to get into that anyway. Oh boy. So despite the problems, I am thoroughly enjoying myself with this challenge. It's just good to have, you know, that kind of daily, what can I do today? Or, you know, it's that way you're not because my problem was always that I would sit at my computer playing KSP just all day, basically. Okay, so this is another bug. We get this too. Basically, we okay, well that at least targeted it. Okay, great, fine, that's great. Doesn't really help us. We can't add maneuver nodes. You see, this is a bug. This is a big bug. This is a horrible, horrible bug that's been here for ages and doesn't get fixed. So that's fun. Well, anyway, let's see. So we're just going to have to do this the stupid way. Ascending nodes, we want 2 descends, we need to point anti-normal, RCS engaged. So it means none of our burns are going to be planned at all. This is just great. Yeah, we can't do maneuver nodes at all. It just doesn't work. See? Clicking, 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 nothing. Just doesn't work. So that's fun. We're just going to have to kind of do it live. Alright, so then I want to point retrograde. It doesn't really help us to do it. No, we want to point prograde. Crap. No, we want to point anti-radial. That's what we want. Yep, that's the one we want. Not being able to add maneuver nodes makes this far harder than it has any right to be. It's also going to make this alright, let's point prograde. Let's try that. I don't know what to do, man. Just can't click on anything. Nothing's working. All right, let's try this. All right, that seems like a pretty close encounter. So let's point retrograde, because that's about where we're going to need to point anyway. Sorry if I'm sounding frustrated or down or dour or whichever. But as I've said, I've done this mission 5 times today. It's kind of taken up all of my day. And it's just ridiculous. For those curious, my recording software is Bandicam, and I don't think it's anything to do with. I think it's a common, like, basically it's crap. No, it's not what I meant. Piece of crap. Anyway, I think it's something to do with basically when I change scenes. I think that's when it basically the recording software will stop recording and then start recording. the way it usually works is it'll be recording and then I'll pause it, and then like if I need to put a cut, I'll just pause the recording and then resume the recording when I'm ready to resume. But instead, what it's been doing is anytime I need to pause, it's been cutting. It's been basically creating the file and starting a new recording, which I can't edit together. It's ridiculous. So that's no good. But it does that when I change scenes. So when I'm changing from, say, from the KSC to the launch pad, it will cut. It'll break. It'll encounter some error. I don't know why. I don't know what, but it just doesn't know how to do that. So, and it's as you can tell by not saying Bandicam up here, it's not the demo version. I paid money for it, so shouldn't be anything to do with like demo version stuff or anything like that. All right. So what do we need to do? We need to get rid of 107-ish meters per second. Yeah, anytime there's a significant amount of loading, it just breaks. It doesn't know what to do. Sorry if this is dark, by the way, but I'm having to do this live. I have no control over any of this. And you know what? We're just gonna detach. So let's point at our target. Alright, and then point retrograde. Yeah, sorry this is so dark. It's just there's no helping it. Like daylight on the horizon, so let's get some time acceleration. Just we'll null out the velocity, and then we can just zip around to the day side. There it is. All right. The SAS again being for, I don't know, not stability, not assisting. It's a system, I guess, but I just vastly prefer the old SAS, like the 0.9 SAS. It just pointed, didn't need any of these crazy things. Okay, and we are going to miss. Yeah, we're going to miss. And in a pretty advantageous way, I think. Alright, and we actually need to occupy the node that Alnair 2 vacated for us. We'll bring up our docking computer. Engineer can go away. Run RCS. Null out the velocity. Turn off SAS. Line. Of 270. Sorry, this is taking a while, but I'm very slowly rotating. I'm not gonna force it. Okay. RCS on. And my L key is quite thoroughly busted, so this is fun. It works, sort of, but there's no key. Like, I'm actually having to stick my fingernail down in and hit the little sensor way the heck down there. Bit of an overshoot there. Having to work the camera while speaking while dealing with a broken keyboard is not a recipe for sanity or efficient maneuvers, but it works, sorta. Alright, now we need and we're very slowly approaching. Man, I really hope this works because I don't know if I have another round in me. Well, whatever this ends up being, this is going to be the upload for today. Alright, and there it is. Well, that is that. Well, anywho, I have been Foxx. This has been KSP. Thank you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed and continue to enjoy my my series and my channel. Hope to see you again next time. Take care.